Welcome back, friends. It's another video from my series Eaglemoss Star Trek, the official Starships collection. And this week it's going to be a video about a release from October 2016. It's issue number 84 and the ship name is the United Earth Starfleet NX Alpha. This is a test ship from the TV show Enterprise, later renamed to USS Enterprise. This is the packaging, which says on this side that it's a collector's model. It's not designed or intended for play by children under 14 years of age. Made by Eaglemoss. This side contains the logo of the original Star Trek TV show. This side contains the logos of other four TV shows: Voyager, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and of course Enterprise. Here you can see it's a trademark and copyright CBS Studios Incorporated 2016. CBS Studios Incorporated is of course the company which owns the Star Trek franchise. Eaglemoss only has the license to create and release these models. And this is the actual ship. Now you can see it's basically a cross between a typical Starfleet vessel and a 20th century rocket. On the side you can see very well defined detail and some nice painting, which looks like a NASA mission patch. This circular thing. Now, on the wing you can see a huge Sigma letter, again in a circle. These are the nacelles. With red Bussard collectors. Now there is no mission page, or how can I call it, on this side, but it's on the bottom side, so it is symmetrical but slightly different than other models. Another detail of the logo, which looks like a NASA mission logo thing. Now you can clearly see it looks like a rocket from the 20th century mixed with Starfleet technology, the big warp nacelles, which makes perfect sense for the story. Here you have a detailed description of different parts of the ship. That was from the top. Now let's take a closer look at it using this little thing, so that you don't watch my hands all the time, but you can actually see the ship. More detailed information from the side. Now let's turn it around, and more detailed information from the front. And now the last possibility, the detailed information from the back. Okay, so as I said, this model was used in the TV show Star Trek Enterprise, this is the stand, you can see it's trademark and copyright 2016, CBS Studios Incorporated. And now let's put all the three parts together. It holds the ship perfectly. And let's take the final look at the ship from different angles. Again, as you see, for such a small model, it has a surprising amount of detail. Now, this is the magazine. As you probably know, every issue comes with a magazine. This is the issue 84. You can see it's a test ship. Now, the magazine, as always, begins with the table of content. And with the specification of the ship. The next two pages contain an article about the NX Alpha from the in-universe point of view, and a huge new CGI render of the ship, plus this photograph from the pilot episode of Enterprise. Now on these next two pages the article continues and you can see more pictures from the TV show Enterprise, from the episode in which this ship was used. This is A.G. Robinson, the pilot who actually flew the ship. Now, on these two pages you can see all the detailed information which I have shown you in the previous few minutes. If you compare it, this is a very rare instance where the color of the pictures matches the color of the model. Now that's pretty rare. If you watch these videos regularly, you can see that in most cases the colors are slightly different for whatever reason. Here you can see my favorite part of every single issue, an article about the design process, designing the NX Alpha. You can see also some early sketches, how it would look like before they changed the design. This is the badge created by the one and only Mike Okuda. More sketches which look very interesting. This could be a really cool scene if it made it to the final show. The launching system, that could be really nice to see on the screen. And now the road to Warp 5. Because if you have watched the TV show Enterprise, you know that the Enterprise NX-01 was the first Warp 5 ship. So this article basically tells the story of the progress. This is a warp chart. So you can see that the speed grows exponentially. And now the on-screen appearances of the ship. It was mainly used in first flight, and I think an earlier version was also in the opening credits. Next issue was issue 85, which was the Federation holoship from the movie Star Trek Insurrection. So that's all for this video. I hope you did enjoy it, so if you did, please hit that thumbs up button, and if you do like this kind of videos, I'm doing one of them each week, so feel free to check any of the previous videos. You should see some playlists on the screen right now, and if you did enjoy it, feel free to come back next week when I talk about the Federation holoship from the movie Star Trek Insurrection. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.